different, but a little bit impromptu. We've got a new parcel that came through today. I'll be really excited. We are going to be talking about it on our community Facebook group live today in, what are we on now? About 3.5 hours time. But I wanted to open it up and have a play with it, and I never like to miss the opportunity to do a good old unboxing video with you. So I'm going to wait for a few people to come. Hopefully we're going out to Facebook and YouTube. Yep, we're online. I'm going to shut that off. And yeah, so shall we get into it? Owen's on hand with a second camera over here, so let's flick across to this one. Hello, camera 2. Shall we get in? You excited, Owen? No?
Oh, no, I was meaning
waving my knife. Yeah, okay, that's not the wisest. Come on, come up and above. Don't be shy. I'm going to bring this... Camera's on gimbal. We're all being high tech. There we go. Right. 14 people. Aubrey's on. Hello, Aubrey. Not a Canon, I'm afraid. This is when you find it's the wrong thing that's going. We nearly did this the other day, actually, and I was all excited about something coming, and it was something that Rach had ordered. So we've told you it's a camera. We haven't told you any more than that yet. Probably should mute the mic. Made for vlogging. Here it is, the Sony ZV1. Here, I'll point it around like that so you can have a look at it while I get this out. Loads of fun packaging, and we also got with it the this little hand grip as well, which is not essential, not needed, but hey, why not? So we are going to be talking about this tonight, but just wanted to have a look with you. We bought this from Wilkinson's Cameras, who got an offer on, and Sony have actually got a deal on at the minute with just started their summer cashback promotion here in the UK. Hey, look, loads of people on. Fantastic. Congrats. New cameras, always exciting, Aubrey. Absolutely. Sorry, not the A7S III. There's a reason why we're liking this one, and I never thought actually that I'd be looking at a compact camera, but I'm blown away by the stats on it. And actually I was talking to Katie over at Ecamm the other day, and she was telling me that loads of the Ecamm community have been going on about this camera. It's tiny. Come on, Owen, come in overhead, come and have a look. This is what you get in the box. I'll wait for you to come around, all right? So some instructions and things here in many languages, I'm sure. And this is it. Oh, wow. It's tiny. The Sony ZV1. We are really excited to have a play with this so that we can come on later in the community group and actually use it and put it alongside our other cameras and see how it compares. What do we think? Do you think it's going to have any juice in it straight away? Lots of reasons. Well, I'll wait and I'll tell you later all the reasons. But things like the fact that you can run this off a USB power instead of needing batteries and buying extra adapters. The fact that there isn't a prime lens. I've always only recommended prime lenses. But look at this. 1.8 to 2.8 is the aperture on this. Can we get that? Oh, come on, Owen, testing you now. Here we go. 1.8 to 2.8 is what this is going to do. That is incredible. Right, I need to go through and settle this up. Oh, can we come back to this later? Surely we can, can't we? What I do think is interesting, no, I've got to go through it. What I do think is interesting is this isn't touch screen, and I don't understand why Sony cameras don't have this as touch screen. So I've got to work down it like this and move the cursor around. This is all I'm trying to see. Right, this is the view coming through it. So look at that. You've got this extended little pop-out lens on here. I think I'm right. This is the equivalent of a 2470 zoom. Yeah, 24mm right up to 70 on there. So an interesting range. I just want to see what the quality's like, and actually, can we vlog with this? Is this going to be a good alternative for doing vlogging like this? So we're going to bring this on to the live later, and we'll hook it up. We'll see what it's like over USB. We'll see what it's like with the HDMI. How does it compare with this Sony 6400? Really, the thing for me is, how does it compare to this G7, the Panasonic G7? This is why I'm looking around at new cameras, because bless it, I love this thing. It's been an absolute workhorse for us for the last few years. Put this 20mm lens on it, and it is, I still don't think you can beat it, honestly. But more and more I'm recommending it, and people are saying, I can't find it. What's an alternative that I can get? So we're having to future-proof ourselves in the Pro Video Academy and start looking at alternative cameras. So yes, this Sony 6100, 6400 has been very much something that we're talking about and recommending, but that's double the price of this combination here. So if this can fill that gap, we're really excited about it. So what are you saying over here? Let's have a quick look. This, yes, thank you. So Owen, this is the, what have we got in here? I don't know what these little bits are. Oh, there's a little bag for it and a battery. So we're going to need to do, so this gives us a, let's come back to Owen. This gives us a hand grip for it that also doubles up as a little tripod, liking that. And by the looks of it then, we can take a photo or start a video. We can zoom in and out. We can lock it, and we can basically put whatever we want. This would just be a custom key that we can preset something to it. And I can choose which way round I put this on. If I want it to be in a vlogging mode, I can have it like this. And then I can kind of have this out in front of me and be vlogging. And it's the first Sony, as far as I'm aware, that's had the screen flip out like this. So I want to see what that's like and what the image stabilizing is like on it. Yeah, as you can see, I'm excited about this. I'm hoping this really is going to fill a gap for people.
Someone is at the front door.
We need to get that as well. I'm going to come back to the front camera because Owen's just going to run off and grab the front door, because that's what happens when you go live like this. But yeah, please do come and, I'm going to have a quick look now at what you're saying on here, but do come and join us later with, this is our Facebook community group. If you're not already in it, it's free to join, but you need to go over there and join so that you can see it before we come on. We all right? Key. Sorry. Rachel's out, we've been left in charge, and the front door's just gone, and yeah, sorry. It will be better later, I promise. So that's our link. Come and join us in our Facebook community. Owen and I go live in there every week. We're doing roundups of tech and software and things, talking all about other things as well. But the reason we wanted to get this open is we want to have a play with it so that we can come on and actually, that's what you want to see, is let's put this camera against other cameras and what's it like, what's the focus like, the continual focus tracking and things like this. Could you handhold it? Let's see how stable that is. It's actually meant to have a really good microphone built straight into the top of it. But yeah, so let's just have a look at some of your comments a minute before I shoot off and go playing. I kind of want, it's like Christmas, you know, I've got my new toy opened up here. I want to go off and have a play with it. Glenette says, already got the ZV1 and loved it. Amazing. Mike, hey, good to see you, Mike. Main camera, detachable ball head for portability. Yep. Hi, Ellen, how you doing? Yes, happy new camera day indeed, Will. We should have more of them. Rich says that we switch too often. Rich, I've got to be ahead of the game, haven't I? Yes, we're kind of, here's the Panasonic sitting here. I'm on this Sony 6400, but I need to, you know, if we can get the same result out of a cheaper camera, Basically the G7 is 450, about 450 pounds. The lens that we put on the front of it is about 250. This one's sitting at about 700, and there's £100 cashback in the UK at the minute. So it's exactly the same price. And in a sense, while I would have said, no, but you need a prime lens to get that aperture wide open. Well, this thing goes to 1.8. I'm not sure what it will be at the distance we want. But again, I'm switching lenses around on this Sony. I need 2 prime lenses. This is a 16mm. Normally we're on a 30mm. Well, this covers both of those ranges. And I'm doing it in here. So lots of reasons why. And actually, we're going to be heading away at the weekend. And I said to Owen, I could put this in my pocket, actually. And it wouldn't be out of the question for me to just pull this out and record a little bit of stuff as I'm out and about, which again, I probably wouldn't do, certainly wouldn't do it with this Sony. I kind of could get away with it with this. I want to thank you for all the content you create. Thank you very much, Joy. Excellent. Well, I don't know if you've just seen, but we've just uploaded a whole new playlist of Ecamm tutorials. So do go and have a look at those over on our, oops, I'm covering you over there. Do go and have a look at those over on the YouTube channel. Looking forward to seeing what you think of it. Yes, Rick, absolutely. Yeah, Debbie, totally. So come and join us over there. We'll no doubt be getting back here on, where are you, YouTube or Facebook? Facebook. Yeah. Ready to pull the trigger. I know, Michelle, and there's a few of you that have been kind of going, oh, I want to see what this is like. Is this going to be the new one? Come on, a lot of your friends. There you go, you see. So, Nichelle, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thomas, yeah, great to see you. No good for, yes, Paul, absolutely. Owen spotted this. It's not going to work with a Parrot teleprompter. It's also not going to work with putting an ND filter on the front of it, which is what we say is like putting sunglasses on. So yeah, more and more we're realizing there isn't really a one-size-fits-all camera for us. And so it's really about going, what is it you're trying to do with this? What are the priorities for you? Is this going to be it? And it's not going to sit for everyone. Yes, Joy, do go and check it out. Very happy with it. There's a whole load of new videos that we've just put into the last round of the Ecamm Academy. And with the latest update, there's a lot of new features in Ecamm that, yeah, we've covered it all over there. Yes, Simon, absolutely. I know it was saying that you can do this. I think all it's doing is changing the aperture, right? In kind of an aperture priority and changing it. But yeah, interested to have a look. I think we wrap it up here. Do come and join us on this call. So it's nearly 2 o'clock, so 3 hours time. We've only got 3 hours, Owen. Need to go and have a play with this and see what we can do with it. And yeah, we'll let you know. Come and join us, please. How do you plan on using the ZV1 mostly, Greg? Absolutely overhead cam. And I think, Owen at the minute Owen's got a GH5 sitting over there on a gimbal, which is pretty heavy, isn't it? Come round and let's just catch you in. If I come back to this one here, look, you can see, so this is Owen with all this set up on here. I wonder if actually how does that slacken off? Not like that. There's a button there. Oh, I don't know. I need to work this out. Oh, there's a button there to release it. How amazing if actually Owen's going to be able to hold this instead and do the same thing for B-roll, or yes, a small light camera that you could put as an overhead, or, for getting a bit of that. You could upgrade your videos and things, and maybe you start off your next YouTube video with you walking down the street going, right, so I want to show you in this video today, we've got this new idea, we're thinking about this, let's go over to the office or let's go over to the studio and do the review type thing, and away you go. So it could just open up a lot of fun possibilities. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yep. Ellen, see you then. And the rest of you, please do come and join us over in the Facebook group, and we'll unpack this and have a play. All right, I will see you there. Thanks so much for showing up. All the best.